cheap overs against any of their bowlers.
Reverse again. There's the 50 for Cracknell. 26 deliveries, 52 runs. And well, if he's done anything, it's at least put a few smiles on faces and relaxed a few nerves out there. A stunning catch the other day in a losing performance for Middlesex. He's given them the perfect foundation here in a very tricky chase.
Yes, stunning innings from the young man. Middlesex will be hoping that he's around in another 7 overs time.
Wow. That's been Cracknell's 58 for the Middlesex opener. When he gets going, Cracknell, he's one of the most exciting young prospects to come through Middlesex to the bat in T20. It's fine at the fielder, but should tumbling stop. They will get back for the seconds. He's on to 60 from 28.
That's good running, that too. Putting the fielder under pressure. It's a good outfield here, but a few little bumps and make sure make it difficult for the fielder to attack the ball.
It's a single down to long off. 13 off the over, 2 to come of it. Skinazi still only faced 17 deliveries. Oh, yes, no, the throw goes in, the throw misses. No buzzers on this one either. That may have been tight. Cracknell's on to 62, Eskinazi's 26, end of the 8th. Middlesex, 99 without loss. Sunny evening at Merchant Taylor's. Look at that. It was a slow start, as we mentioned, those first couple of overs, but they were 51 for 3 after 7. Then came the partnership, and look at the acceleration at the end.
I thought that worm should be a bit steeper than that when you look at it, don't you, really? Because of the amount of runs that were scored in that last 5 overs. I suppose an angle of 45 degrees is a quite steep one, isn't it?
You used the word in the, it was the well-paced innings, and that was before that last little jolt. Bowls him. Or has he? Was the stump him? Not out.
Stump line. the format championship cricket. Go with the England Lions as well on the back of that. He's a good player. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good from David Willey. Yeah, just saying, irony really is, as Corky said, you'd think a small ground, difficult to defend, but actually last 14 games, batting first, you've won 9, so actually you'd say percentages are slightly in your favour, even though David Willey knows conditions well and has won the toss and had a bowl first. Excellent. That is a very, very fine opening over from David Willey. One without loss.
Excellent start from David Willey, managing to find his line after that first delivery, always trying to work out just how much the ball might move through the air in those first couple of deliveries, but he's managed to adjust nicely.
Listening to him at the toss, and he made a very good point actually. It was kind of positive out of a negative, if you like. Tom Taylor's going to get things going with the skipper. But he said, yeah, we haven't played at our best so far. They have one win from 3, but it's meant that most of us have had a good run out. We've been out in the middle for a good number of overs, so everyone's had a kind of go, really. Probably a good way of looking at it.
I think if you look at both these sides as well, Birmingham Bears, they were my favourites last season. The way that they were playing their cricket, I thought was phenomenal. They were literally batting sides out of the game. And then for Northamptonshire, they were in such a strong position, weren't they, going into the back end? I think they just missed out on quarterfinals by 1 point, having lost their last 5 games. So both sides, I'm sure, will be desperate to improve on last season.
The length has been very good from the Steelbacks so far. Robinson used to play on this very ground, one of his sides. Excellent. Fantastic delivery, a little bit of bounce as well.
Yeah, certainly a bit of pace in the pitch this evening. Tom Taylor managing to extract a decent amount of bounce. Excellent length as well. Good take in the end.
First really poor delivery and just helped on its way. Just on that leg stump, perhaps even wider than that.
Yeah, the line and the length. And sliding down leg side, so easy pickings for most left-handers. Fine leg in the ring as well.
Again, just helped on its way. So the bowling has been really, really good up until the last couple of deliveries. Whether that's on purpose and he's tried to change up, or whether he just lost his line and length.
Because it seems as if it came off the glove. So sometimes it can just spoon up, and you can see that because it's hit the glove. Pace was taken off the ball, but it's managed to beat the inside, a fine leg in the ring.
9 from the over. Good carry, good bounce. Better over for the Bears. 11 without loss from 2.
To lead and inspire with innovation means progressing through technology. With impeccable attention to detail, we can power ahead. Because future is an attitude. Audi, the official innovation partner of Sky Sports.
Overcast and pretty chilly evening. Pitch looks excellent. Pitch is playing very well after a couple of overs. A little bit of pace and carry, slip in place understandably. Gets away with it. A little too full on that occasion.
Yeah, the pitch looks nice, doesn't it? I think Corky was chatting about it earlier, and it's real high-scoring ground here at Northampton. I think it's second highest in the competition after Headingley.
Yeah, average first inning score here 182.
Yeah.
No, sliding down, I think. That's always the balance, I suppose, for David Willey to get right with the new ball, because he wants to see the ball swing and move away and back in to the right-hander. If he gets his length too short, then it's not going to happen. So it's a fine balance. That's probably about right in terms of the length.
Yeah, it's a nice length, just hitting the top of that knee roll. Anything slightly fuller, you just feel on this type of pitch, that's where batters will feel they can cash in.
Sometimes you'll see right-handed batters in particular come.
List. I mean, you look at the man.
On the Sky.
Well, gets enough of it. Not the middle of the bat. I don't think it's quite where he intended, but he'll take it. Boundaries have been tough to come by in the early overs. 17 without loss then, with a couple of deliveries to go.
Yeah, neither Davis or Yates have quite got going yet. Davis didn't time this as well as he would have liked to, but the outcome is still good for the Bears. Just anything slightly fuller you'll have to try and capitalise on.
Slashed away. You can see what David Willey was trying to do. Previous two balls had just started to swing a bit, and that's why he went to that fuller ball outside off stump.
Yeah, it's always the gamble, isn't it, that opening bowlers have to take, even in this format of the game. They're always at their most dangerous when the ball is swinging, but they first have to find out how much is it swinging to know how full they can pitch it.
I think it's fair enough, isn't it? If the ball swing, you've got to go full. Good work this time. Been busy. Chris Lynn there. Short fine leg, 3 gone, 19 without loss. You kind of go there thinking he might not have that much to do. He's had quite a bit to do.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Going for the long sleeve as well. The Aussie, he's probably got a few more layers underneath there as well.
He spoke really well. We did a game at New Road, Worcester last year. It was raining. I think he was injured and he might have played if it was a 5-over slog. And he came and joined us in the pod. He was really entertaining. It was great to talk to him, actually. He had a huge amount of knowledge, as you'd expect, on the game in general. A light-hearted view of it as well. He certainly knows his cricket. Andrew Tye. Have to hurry and gone. Not really in the frame with a direct hit. You can see the response. Ill-judged single.
Yeah, would have certainly been struggling. Absolutely, not even in the frame. Ricardo Vasconcelos, the man doing the work, trying to do the work. Always tough when you're still on the move to try and reorientate your body.
Well, gets lucky, outside edge, no control to the shot, but they'll take that. Bears, things have not been straightforward against the new ball, but they're going okay.
No, it just looks tough to score, that hard length. Not necessarily, absolutely not a short delivery, but that length there, just back of a length, looks really tricky to be able to manufacture anything.
On its way again. Change of length, a little shorter on this occasion, and that's decent work.
Bowls in, Lou!
Not a mix-up, but managed to get through for 3. Plenty of batting to come. Maxwell is carded to come in 3. Sam Hain, who's been in terrific form in championship cricket and in this early phase of the Vitality Blast. Use of the feet. Thought we might see that early. Have to hurry. No chance, I think, even with the dive. So a couple of chances then for run-outs in the early part of this over.
I think it's David Willey with the work in the field. He had more of a chance in terms of the view that he had of the stumps. He had all 3 stumps to aim at. Yeah, would have definitely been close. Struggling.
Picked up, lovely shot. Middle of the bat, just good timing as well. Alex Davies then probably the best shot he's played so far in the early part.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that will give him a huge amount of confidence, Alex Davies. Just wasn't able to get his time in first few deliveries that he's faced, but that will always give you so much more confidence. Just when all your movements feel a little bit smoother and the timing is better. Coming into this game in good form, half-century, their most recent game.
Expensive over with the ball to go. And at least a couple. Yeah, good work in the deep. So a couple to finish what has been a very good over for the Bears. 15 come from it, 34 without loss.
We have got batting to come in Bears.